Okay, let's go ahead and begin setting up our Wysiwyg. So the first step is to go to the configuration page, and we can get there by looking for this configuration link next to the module on this page. So I'm going to do another browser search for Wysiwyg, and then next to it, I'm going to go ahead and click the configure link. Let's go ahead and read these instructions. It says, a Wysiwyg profile is associated with an input format. A Wysiwyg profile defines which client-side editor is loaded with a particular input format, what buttons or themes are enabled for the editor, how the editor is displayed, and a few other editor-specific functions. And down here we have installation instructions, and it says there are no editor libraries currently installed. The following list contains a list of currently supported editors. So the idea behind the Wysiwyg module is that it doesn't work just by itself. It needs additional libraries in order to provide the Wysiwyg functionality. But because there's so many different Wysiwyg libraries out there, it helps to have a single interface to use to configure any of them, and that's what the Wysiwyg module is for. So what we'll need to do is install one of these editors as a library. So this is introducing us to another concept, which is the idea of libraries, which are different than modules. Libraries are usually third-party collections of code that can be used by several modules all at once. And while the Wysiwyg module is the only one that's going to be using these particular libraries, it enables us to update these libraries separate from updating the modules themselves. Now there's a lot of options here, but I'm going to choose the TinyMCE option. This is a Wysiwyg I've used often in the past. There's a link here to download it, and it says, extract the archive and copy its contents into a new folder in the following location. And it says Sites, All, Libraries, TinyMCE. Now up to this point we really haven't worked a lot with the folder structure. The only time we did was when a bug in the Bartik theme prevented us from being able to upload a custom logo. And we had to inspect our Files folder in order to find our logo. So we're going to begin in that same area in the Sites directory, but it's going to be in the All directory, in the Libraries directory, and then we're going to make sure that it's in TinyMCE. And the way we can tell that it's in the right location is that the actual library can be found in this location.